I get into a very weird state of mind when I make a mistake, and I am never too sure if I apologize for things correctly. Now, I don't know how normal people deal with it when one of them bones something up. One would imagine that it would go like this. She would say, "Hello, fellow normal person. You boned something up." And he would say, "Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I did not realize that I was in error." And she would say, "I did not think that you would act out of malice, so I forgive you, though I would far prefer it if you did not do such things in the future." And he would say, "Message received. I am delighted our conflict is resolved, and we have come to this understanding." And then everything is fine. I don't know if this ever happens, but I am deeply envious if it does. I'm pretty sure that when you screw up, you're supposed to admit it, apologize, and attempt to make amends for your mistake. This is what a sensible, mature, and rational person would do. It only gets complicated when you attempt to do so without the benefit of being a sensible, mature, or rational person. To me, apologies tend to be kind of complex because I get ashamed of what I suspect could be my own motivations. On one hand, my apology feels like an act of nobility for owning up to my mistake, but on the other hand, my apology may just be me trying to make my own shitty, guilty feeling go away as quickly as possible. I mean, say you go, "I'm very sorry, I feel really bad that I did that." And they go, "Yeah." And you go, I do, I feel really, really bad." And they go, "I know, whatever." And then you go, "No, you don't understand. I feel really, really, really bad." Now this is sort of an apology because you're showing remorse, but it's kind of shallow because the subtext is like, "I feel bad that I made you feel bad, and I'll keep on telling you I feel bad until you feel bad that I feel so bad for making you feel bad." Sorry if that was a little complicated. There was no other way to put it. If you feel like being a total dickhead, another tactic would be to get defensive and to try to weasel out of it by saying that your actions weren't really that bad in the grand scheme of things and that they are being too sensitive, or by trying to turn it around by bringing up something that they did 6 months ago that pissed you off, even though that you now don't remember it too well. I'd love to tell you that I stopped doing this only because it's immature and stupid, but the truth is I stopped doing it because experience has taught me that it really doesn't work very well at all. Now, there can frequently be a lapse of time between when a person says they forgive you and when they actually do forgive you. I guess I've been in situations where the other party is fairly compassionate and is willing to let things go, but I've also been in situations where I get a teeny tiny suspicion that they want to keep me guilty and ashamed just so they've got me entirely by the nuts. Depending on their skill in instilling guilt trips, it's not too long before I'm barking like a dog, convinced that I belong in a pillory, or decided that my role on this earth is to be their slave for life. So yeah, I feel pretty rotten when I mess things up, and I want to apologize and make things right, but I wonder if you can ever really be 100% sure that your motivations are sincere. Sorry, that did sound sincere, didn't it? Oh shit. Hello, this is Lev. In addition to these videos, I've also been doing a lot of new comics lately. You can see these at my Tumblr blog. The link is in the description of this video. And as always, please subscribe. Have a look at this video and this one. You can contribute to this project at Patreon. Thanks very much for your support. Thanks very much for watching, and cheers.